Morning News. News from where you live.
Welcome back. Thanks so much for joining us. We've got Storm Team 18's Lisa Montgomery coming in with a warm up this week, right? It's going to be, nearly record high temperatures.
For the new year, we're looking at some springtime temperatures and a chance for thunderstorms. So last week this time we were talking about the cold and the snow. Now we're talking about temperatures in the 60s with a chance for thunderstorms, believe it or not. But it is chilly out there for this morning, this New Year's Eve. We're looking at some damp and dreary conditions, but sunshine is on the way for later this afternoon. So the weather headlines then, you can see the rain is ending. We do have some fog out there though, and some mist continuing. Some sunshine for later on this afternoon. And then we are looking at more rain as we get into Monday night, even into Tuesday. And that rain could be heavy at times. It could be up to around 1 to 1.5 inches total rainfall. So that could cause some flooding in some of those low-lying flood-prone areas. So we'll have to watch for that. But we're looking at near record warmth on Tuesday as we get into the 60s. How does that sound? Let's get through today. You can see we do have some foggy conditions out there, and that could be lingering for the next couple of hours at least before we see things clear up and see a little bit of the sunshine. Right now we're at the freezing mark, 32 degrees, and the winds are out of the west-northwest at 3 miles an hour, and that is giving us a little bit of a wind chill out there, so you still need a warm coat if you're headed outside. And you want to be careful if you're doing any running any errands, you're going to be out driving around. We do have some low visibility out there, and that does cause some accidents if you're not careful. We're down to less than a half mile for some parts of the area. So again, we've got that patchy dense fog out there. Be careful, use common sense, go slower. Temperatures this morning, we're in the low 30s to the upper 30s. Rochester 37, 34 in Crawfordsville, 37 in Kokomo as well. Normal highs 34, so we're already doing pretty good as far as our temperatures go. We do expect to get into the 40s for later on this afternoon, and we will see some partly cloudy skies, but it will be short-lived. We've got more clouds on the way, but at least we've got some dry conditions, especially for tonight if you're headed out to celebrate the new year. We're going to be dry, cloudy, and temperatures not all that bad either. We're going to stay in the upper 30s to around 40 degrees. So the current radar is showing you where the rain is. This is all due to a cold front that is tracking off to our east. We've got high pressure now to the west of us. That's going to help clear us out a little bit for this afternoon, give us some sunshine, and it's going to keep us dry for tonight and even the new year tomorrow. But we will see more clouds around for the first day of 2023. It's going to be mostly cloudy skies, but mild. So overnight, we're going to stay in the upper 30s to around 40. Look where we're headed for tomorrow. So it's going to be a warm start to the new year with 50, 51 degrees. That sounds pretty nice. And you can see we're already seeing a few breaks in those clouds for 11 o'clock this morning, and then we'll see more sun as we get into around the dinner time hour, just around sunset, right? And then we'll see more clouds roll in. As we ring in the new year, just a slight chance for a couple spotty showers, but then we're going to stay dry, and then more rain moves in for our Monday. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast then. We're looking at some partly cloudy skies for later this afternoon. Nice temps there, 44 for our daytime high. Gets even warmer for tomorrow, 51. And that trend continues as we get into the start of the work week. We're looking at 63 on Tuesday, but that's going to bring a chance for thunderstorms too. And then we're looking at temperatures dropping back down into the 30s, but this is still above average. Normal highs 34. We're looking at the 40s